So hello. It's 5 a.m. Haven't slept, so I decided to make a very good video. So my voice is dying slowly and surely. So basically, I've seen a very interesting method that I tried on how to add basically 3D elements into pictures and composite them so they don't look half bad. This is what I've made. The only element 3D here is the car. Quite easy to do, I will show you. I mean, it's not perfect, but it would fool people, definitely. For like advertisements and stuff like that, I think it would work. You would pass by. So, sorry for my voice. The way you do it is you go to Polyhaven. You go to Assets, HDRIs, find something that you want. I found this one. It's urban, whatever. And go click on the one you like, look around, and here is going to be like backplates. This is what's interesting you basically the most, just because otherwise it's useless. If you don't have a backplate, that's it. What a backplate is a picture taken in the same location as the HDRI. See? It's the same location, same stuff. You know what I mean? It's in the same location, same weather, same time. Thank you to Sergej Majboroda. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, for uploading this, making this possible and making this for free for us to enjoy. I will leave a link in the description for the same HDRI if you want it. So basically what you're gonna do is download the HDRI, download a backplate, put them in a folder where you wanted them. There's the HDRI. I know it looks weird now, just because it's, a fucking random ass program, but anyway. After that, you will need a thing called fspy. Okay? It doesn't wanna. For fuck's sake. No, it doesn't want to open. It's this one. fspy. If you don't know what fspy is basically a program that matches the perspective in a picture, and you can use that to import in Blender. So basically what you will need to do, I'm not expert in this, so the Y, it's supposed to be like this, as it's in Blender. I will show you what I mean. If it decides to open, Blender, wake up. No, I don't want to update. See? This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. The x goes left to right, or the y goes like this. See? Front, back. So basically what you will have to do is to match the perspective like this, using those lines on the picture, and you will see like some stuff. This one. You will need to match this like that. I will show you. See? It's trial and error. Do not expect to come to this and make it perfect first time. The z-axis is good, the y-axis is good, and the y-axis is good. The x-axis and y and z. Basically it's supposed to be roughly like this. Try to adjust it maybe a bit. Something like this, I would assume, to make it as good as possible. It doesn't really have to be giga perfect. So the way this works is basically this is gonna be the ground. Can put like X, Y, see? This one. Just X, Y, the ones that you have here. See? And this is gonna be like the floor. This is how Blender is gonna import it. You can use this to find details, to find detail the stuff. I think I'm gonna keep it like this, maybe something like that. It's not perfect, but for the tutorial purposes is good enough. So basically this floor that you see here, this grid, is going to be for the shadow catcher. Shift Control S, sorry, and then just go and type or I don't know, whatever the fuck you want, and it's exported. Go here. You will need a add-on for Blender as well. These are extremely easy to install, FSpy and this one. Okay, so you can just go on YouTube, search FSpy Blender, whatever, and there it is, you know. You import the FSpy file, okay? It's mega easy, I showed you. Go here, background images, increase the opacity, Shift A, plane, increase the size of this, S axis, you know. You can add fine detail here by like grabbing an edge or something, you know what I mean? You can do that if you want to. I'm not gonna do that for this one just because I don't want to. I'm too lazy to do it. I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. Shader editor, new, put here diffuse, BSDF, boom, connect it to surface. Take the, I think it was the image. Where is it? DS something, Control T to bring the texture coordinates, window to vector, this one into color. Okay, see? And now it's starting to get shape. To make this better, go here, add subdivision first surface, simple, put it to 6, whatever. I'm not so sure if, you know, render time, I don't know. I wouldn't put this, but I set it to experimental. Don't do it, just keep it this way, it's good enough. After that, put in like bump node, this one into height, this one into like normal, into this one. So now you will need a color ramp, okay, to tweak these values. You see here it's like a very crunchy and stuff. Bring this down a lot. You will have to bring this down like stuff like that, you know. You'll have to find the right one. Also import the hdri. It's gonna make it way easier. The way you do with the hdri is you will have to set it to rotate it, basically as you know. Open the hdri, boom. So basically you will have to rotate the hdri. See, go Z, rotate it roughly about the same, so it should be like this, maybe something like this. Wait, are the pipes there-ish? I mean, it's roughly the same. So wait, the pipes are there. Just try to make it like roughly the same, something like this. It's not perfect, but roughly the same. So going back to object, into this one. See, it's very crunchy, which we don't want that. We'll have to tweak this like a lot. See, it's like crunchy stuff there. See? Now, without this, see, or without the bump, is like this. But you can add like some details like this, so it interacts with the stuff. I would put it maybe like now. What I'm gonna do is drop like a car. Let me see. I did have a downloaded one file. Import GLB Nissan. Bam. Now we have to position the car. This is, I think, the hardest part. Let's wait for it to load the textures. You may need to make something about the textures. Oops. I mean, let's keep the car the way it is. Or not roughly about the textures, but more like the positioning. See, if you place it too far, it breaks the thing. This is the car straight 90. No. Not like this. Maybe like that. Maybe something like this. What I do, let me put volume to 2 here. 1000, whatever. Motion blur we don't need. Film, transparent. So basically that's what you need to check. See? I mean, check this, just because otherwise it's gonna be messy and stuff. It's not gonna render properly. Just check this. As for settings, 512 for tiling. That's what I would recommend. You can go like none over here to make it more realistic for the look, or like to base contrast, for example. What you will need to do, I would recommend put like 0.1 or no 0.3 for testing. This, you see, this one over here, that's the resolution from the camera and HDRI and everything basically. Not from the HDRI, but from the picture, you know, because we match the perspective, whatever. What you will need to do is go into compositing, use nodes. Okay. Bring in alpha over, bring in the picture like this. Okay. I did forget that you need like scale, render size, and set to stretch. Shift D, boom, and set this like that. So now Ctrl S, F12 to render. I will see when it's done. Did we fuck up the placement? We haven't really fucked up the placement. We just need to make it into a shadow catcher and maybe put the car a bit down. Turn this one into a shadow catcher, but before that, put the car like down to the ground. Whoops. Yeah. Put the car so the wheels are perfectly on the ground. Okay, this one XYZ Euler does have yeah, bit of an X rotation. See, maybe needs a tiny bit of a push. Hold shift to like find the details. Okay, something like this. Something like that. Now bring the car tiny bit up, tiny bit more, and now maybe x-axis like that. It's roughly the same. F11. Okay, the placement is a bit fucky. Maybe the scale as well. Maybe the car should be a tiny bit bigger, like this. Go here, visibility, shadow catcher to this one. Okay, and now in the render view, see, it's just the shadow catcher. I would bring the car maybe tiny bit like this, a bit closer to the camera, and I don't know, I don't like the placement of the wing. I mean, the car looks a bit dodgy. The perspective does not match every time perfectly. It's trial and error, but see, does not match perfectly. I can put it like this maybe. The spoiler looks like it's very lump-sided for some reason. I don't know why it does look like that, but it does apparently. It does its own thing. Might look better in the render. Let's turn the car into black color maybe. Yeah, black color. Full black like this. This one is not the same value. Wait, 0000. Okay, 0000. How much roughness does this one have? Copy. Roughness. Okay, alpha whatever. Metallic 0 to this one. Color attributes whatever. I think it's roughly good. See, like material does a lot. And let's try render. This is kinda about it. Not hard to make, but maybe the glass needs some details. Need to change the glass material. Yeah, this one did not turn out like the best because of the perspective. I chose like very weird angle, but overall it's quite good. One more thing I did forget was in this one. Add like UV project modifier. Oops. Set the object to the camera imported from FSpy. Go 16 by 9, and that's quite it.